Here are the critical elements of shooting a free throw. The first thing to do in shooting a free throw is gain your balance and have your feet shoulder width apart. When shooting, you want to make sure that your shooting elbow is tucked in and it's directly under your hand. You always want to make sure that you follow through and flick your shooting hand to get power on the ball. When shooting a free throw, you always want to make sure that you follow the same basic routine every single time. After completing your routine, the first thing you want to do is focus your eyes directly on the rim in order to focus in on what you're aiming for. And once again, always make sure to flick your wrists and follow through. When shooting a free throw, you always want to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and the shooting side foot is slightly ahead of the other one. When shooting a ball, you want to make sure that your shooting hand is directly under the ball, while your other hand is on the side of the ball to support the shooting hand. Now here are the critical elements for shooting a jump shot from the free throw line. When you catch the ball from a pass, you want to make sure you catch it in between your hip and your chest so you can pass, dribble, or shoot. Just like a free throw shot, you want to make sure your elbow is in and directly under the ball. And then make sure you always follow through. After receiving a pass, always make sure you have your feet shoulder width apart and facing towards the basketball hoop. You also want to have your shooting slide foot slightly ahead of your other foot. Just like a free throw, right before you shoot, you want to focus your eyes directly on the basketball rim. When you jump for a jump shot, you want to try to release the ball as close to the max height of your jump as possible. Here are a couple mistakes to watch for when shooting a basketball. You need to be careful to keep your feet spread out and don't let them get too close together. This is also harmful in a jump shot as it will get you off balance. Try to keep a consistent routine so you can focus on the shot rather than what's happening before the shot. Always keep your elbow in. This gives it the best chance for a good spin that will help the ball go in. Also make sure you have a dominant shooting hand that's behind the ball to lead it so the ball can go where you're aiming.